right daughter first.
Oh. Good point.
Alright. So here is George Fightmaster.
Good gravy.
Our beautiful daughter.
With the bug eyes.
Yeah, she at least looks like an adult, you know?
Yeah, ish. Like an anime adult, anyway.
Yeah.
We have correctly looping music.
Yes, this actually loops. So, you can see what she's got going on. Her fighting reputation is the highest. Social is up there, but she's a fighter.
Right? They squeezed all the text in there so that nothing is abbreviated correctly or otherwise.
Constitution, strength, intelligence, refinement, etc. They're consistent about what they call things.
Yeah.
But, so, and also this is in, like, you know, imperial measurements, not metric. So, oh, does she have low morals? Her morality is fine. It's over 100. That she went to church once. She does have some sin.
It is a little weird, and this is about the game in general, how there are, like, stats with different sizes to them.
Yeah.
Right? You have, like, stats out of 1,000.
These are all out of 1,000.
And then
These
stats
are
out of 100.
These are out of 100.
But the things that are out of 100 are, like, you can push them over 100
Don't worry
with
about it.
things. It's weird. And, like, some things you want to be, like, 0. And you can run into problems if you have, like, 1 or 2 of a thing, but then sometimes you need, like, hundreds of a thing. And it makes calculations like you get paid by the, like, 10th of your stat, or...
Yeah. Yeah, like, if you go to the castle, like, you know, Queen gives you points based on your temperament, which for George here is 0. She has spent no time doing housework. But General will give it based on your charisma, which is out of 1,000. And it, like, divides it by 10. And so your maximum you can get from the Queen is 10 if your stat is absolutely maxed. The maximum you can get from the General is 100. So that's a little different. Anyway, we're not good at much, so let's just talk to someone. Okay. He said, fuck off.
It's good.
So, I think... Well, first off, I just want to end the game right here. I can do cheaty face things, and we'll just end the game. And see how George Fightmaster exists.
Right, like if you just take these stats, do not change anything, and go to the end.
Yep. We get our first DOS ending. She writes you a letter instead of just appearing in the sky.
Yeah, appearing in the sky with text that you cannot read.
With text you cannot read.
And I guess some talking.
When I look back on the time I spent with you, I remember going out adventuring quite a lot. You
That is
must have
specific
been
to what we did.
trying to make me strong in both mind and body. That is what we actually did, so yeah.
Yeah. So that part is better and more specific.
Another good memory is working part-time. Redania from the daycare center was a kind of mentor to me. Like,
Yeah.
that's
like,
because we spent time at the daycare center.
The daycare center person has a name.
The other game just forgot how to set variables, I guess.
Like,
In this game that is all about just setting variables,
Yeah.
it forgot.
adjusting values of variables.
The other daughter was imaginary. Alright. We're leaving on a journey.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah, the Majesty wants to make you a general. What's your... I want to go out into my own in the wide world and test my strength.
Okay.
So yeah, we did sort of encourage that in her. We sent her adventuring a lot. You've chosen the same path your father once followed. Basically.
Want to go to them.
You are definitely Fightmaster's daughter.
Such a spirit of adventure cannot be stopped by anyone.
It's mostly English.
No, it's a good sentence.
When your travels are complete, be sure to return to this country and tell me of your adventures. It's cute. Whoa, that's a little personal, actually, General. But all right,
It's fine.
you take care of yourself too.
No, it's a very kung fu movie mentality, right? Both in what it sounds like and everything.
And so George Fightmaster left on a journey of adventure.
Put on your cape and battle tights, I guess.
Isn't that what you did?
Yeah, more or less. Put on my tights.
The day came for George to marry. Married a genius knight who had a bright and cheerful personality. Not a sorcerer. She's so lucky.
So we got a cheerful genius, but a knight this time.
Had embarked on her travels with high hopes. Stopped at a small country in the east. 400 or 500 bandits had attacked the capital of this country. Bandits were incredibly strong. The army was annihilated. She snuck into the bandits' camp late. Oh, are you gonna challenge their leader? Oh my god, she is. In personal combat, she slayed the demon and saved the.
Oh, it's good.
Our daughter.
And this is way more descriptive than what happened to Jaden.
Yeah. I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is.
This is like an entire chapter from Berserk.
People saw the bravery of Fightmaster reflected in his daughter George. I know you're not supposed to play favorites, but George is obviously our favorite daughter.
Definitely our favorite daughter.
Sorry.
Well,
has abilities the like of which are rarely seen. You've given her a splendid education. Let's see now. That's a lot less judgmental than well. So George became a hero. Amazing. That is not an easy thing to do. She did fairly well at her work. Her happy marriage made her happy as well. Maternal instincts are very strong. She'll make a wonderful mother.
Okay.
I guess.
To the genius knight. Cheerful genius.
You have been a good father. We have been a good father, Kaz.
And that's that, I guess.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, and then we get the stats.
Yeah, it's like properly formatted and uses a consistent fucking font. So yeah, her stats you can see overall are just generally much higher. Her fighting was the highest. If her morality had been higher, she would have been a better hero.
Oh, did we actually show the battle against God?
Shh.
What?
You're ruining my pacing, Kaz.
Damn it. Well, you're sitting there talking about fighting and...
Yeah, so there is a reason that that we just ended the game immediately, and that is because we actually have some time here.
Restore save. Go back in time.
All right. So yeah, one thing I wanted to make sure that I showed all of y'all is we need to fight the god of war. So it's one thing that did happen. I want to point out. I spent a lot of time fighting mermaids, getting these black scales because they increased my combat defense by. I filled my inventory with black scales. Like I literally do not have.
Oh my god, you found the right like 2 to 3 tiles. Of one of the maps.
That only had mermaids in them.
That was nuts.
She also has the leather dress if I wanted to make her, so you can see the difference. She's got everything. I think the spiky dress is a good look.
I know, it's got a little cat skull.
Cat.
Little cat pendant.
Alright, I'm gonna... Real quick, I'm going to sell something. Just need this book. It's a birthday present, who cares? I don't really care about her stress either. Okay. There. Oh! Of course! I go into town and someone challenges me to a duel. It's Bon Bon Bizarro. Apparently this was a screen crap in
Oh man.
in Arcade Pit the other day.
Well now everyone here is primed for that. Should it happen again?
Yep. Anyway, we're gonna murder this dude. Come on. Buddy, you don't even know what we've been training for.
I think his victory is mathematically impossible, so...
Yeah. Alright. So, schedule, we're going to, we're gonna work at the church some, a little. Just, get her,
Church it up at church.
Gotta church it up at church, yeah.
Ooh, do we have to wear specific armor?
We're wearing the mithril armor. It's the best.
Oh. Sorry, I thought the armor came along with the look.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, armor does not change. All right. Yeah, her faith is fine, but her sensitivity right now is actually higher than her faith, so I just want to bump it up a little, just to make sure that she doesn't run away from us at the end of this month.
Man, that would be unfortunate.
Sucks so bad.
So adventuring's pretty great.
We can talk to him.
Oh, you don't have to murder that man?
You do not have to murder that man.
Okay.
I don't seem to be able to interact with the video game, so that's fine.
Oh man, remember how you couldn't click on multiple directions
Yeah,
in the refined version?
Yeah, when adventuring on refined, you can't do this. It's a wolf. I'll talk
It's a
to
wolf! You're gonna talk to Wolf?
I'll talk to Wolf
Talk.
as soon as I figure out how the game works. Sup?
Arf.
Arf.
Talk to Wolf.
Wolf.
So yeah, if you're sensitive enough, you can talk to monsters. And then most of them will just sort of hang out and be like, oh yeah. Some of them will even say things to you in English.
Yeah.
And things like, ordinarily I hate humans, or...
Elves hate cold metal.
Oh yeah. Well, they're a tip line.
Yeah.
And you climb this ladder leading to this Kingdom Hearts pedestal.
Yep. It's the war god. What'll I do? We can talk to her, them. There's no way this thing has a gender. No, humans hold no sway. You should turn back now. And that's fine advice, but
what if what we really want to do
fight?
I mean, we are the fight
the war
master.
god. We are the fight master. All right. So yeah, we can do some damage. We're very dodgy, and even when we do get hit, okay, that hurt
Yeah.
some. I'm used to, oh, there we go. The mithril armor softens the blow. That's what I'm used to seeing.
Ooh, okay.
So that really helps.
But yeah, the dodginess comes from the scales, is that right?
The dodginess comes from our defense.
Mm-hmm.
Our like combat no. Dodginess comes from our combat skill.
Uh-huh.
But the fact that when we get hit, it's only for like 20 damage, that is that's from our defense,
right.
which is why our defense is maxed. Otherwise, this could get very dodgy. No pun intended. We do get Sin for killing the war god, but we also get their sword. So
Now that we have defeated the strongest opponent with magic, we get a sword that we do not need.
So they were guarding, this.
Another ladder
Another ladder.
to a different pedestal.
And turns out there's just Venus. Like, hey,
You
our
can just walk up and
our
say,
patron goddess is just hanging out. It's like, oh, hey. And now we're cuter. Anyway, this is the gate to heaven, and you should not be here right now. That's it. Just. Okay.
Then he tried to talk again. Please leave. No, you cannot kill Venus. Oh.
Alright. Yeah, so the war god just kind of fell over, and now they're actually going to talk to us. Boop.
Yep.
This is the gateway to heaven. I've guarded it for 400 years. Now I've been beaten by a mortal. I am no longer fit to do so. Please use my sword with care. The stairs disappeared.
Those were stairs.
Yeah.
Man, maybe that's a better way to guard the seal to heaven, is to not have stairs leading up to it.
Yeah, you can't go back.
Whoops. Get out. Yep, the Warrod retires and they roll up the stairs. Ice Ball.
That's cute.
They have some crazy looking monsters in this game. Honestly, for what it is, the adventuring
Actually, I think
interface and everything is a lot more than I would have expected.
I think it's a really fun part of the game.
More detailed, I guess, than I would have.
I'm actually going to. Oh, whoops.
Ooh, what?
I'm actually going to. Whatever. It's fine. I was trying to do that at night, but.
Oh.
I want to equip the War God Sword. So yeah, if you want to equip something, don't worry about the fact that we just picked it up. It immediately teleported home.
Okay. No, he sent it home. Like, he's a god. He can do whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So he's just like, it's waiting for you in your home inventory.
Yes. But
and then Cube has to fly out
and
and
bring it to us, because he's a sweetheart.
In a bag. Bag full of sword.
Yeah, we've gotta get our health back anyway.
Careful with that thing, Cube. It's hyper deadly.
He brought us something.
Cube, why did you bring this?
Thank you, Cube. I'm glad you brought it. We put it on. That was nice of him. Cube is a cutie.
Yep. That's how you raise, like, Cube affection.
It is one of the ways you raise Cube affection. It's a kidnapper. Yeah, okay.
Literal child.
I don't think you can talk to the kidnapper. Oh my god, I never saw the feet.
Yeah, they're feet. That is a bag full of kid.
Wow. So yeah, if you talk to the kidnapper, I think they're just pleased. But we're gonna do it anyway. Seems there's a demon that has a vacation home out beyond the Western Desert. Nope. They're...
Alright.
Well, thanks.
Thanks for that tip.
Bye.
Yeah, talking monsters are a tip line for the game.
Alright. Now it's our last... I hate this guy in Bloodborne. She is basically invincible. But it's our last, you know, festival. What do we want to do? Because we can win anything, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we did dance earlier.
Yeah.
So we should not do that.
Okay.
I think Art Festival is dumb and boring.
Yeah, we might actually not have done a painting, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Let's just go to the combat tournament.
Yeah.
Come on. We got the War God sword now.
Yeah. No one can touch us. I mean, it takes a lot longer, but it's worth it.
Oh, we're starting off by fighting our rival here.
I think we're the bad guy on this side of the rival ship. To be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna speed this up as much as I can. I'm casting magic a bunch, in case you were wondering.
Not gonna hit her with the sword?
You want me to hit her with the sword?
Kinda.
Okay. Tink.
Because, like, against the War God, it's a mistake to try and attack with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
You will just, it will not work.
Yeah, but now she's dodging. Okay, well now she's dead. Drat.
Man, you got her HP before you got her morale.
Yeah, no, she's your rival, so she has very high morale. Like she's not gonna yield to you.
I see. Then some other numbers happen.
Oh, Carl Fox, isn't he like the fencing instructor? No, that's Leftor. First name Left, last name Tor. No, this is the fighting instructor.
Carl Fox.
Different.
Oh, right, yeah, because you have a combat defense man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely think he should be magicked to death.
Mm-hmm. Man, nice kicks. We're Carl Fox! Been knocked over. There's Leftor.
Yeah. Natasha Dripsakova. Very strong. A contender for first place. Weakness against magic. Alright.
And one of the dancers.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw her in the dancing competition in the other game.
Whip, 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 whip. She has a little hair flip when she attacks.
That's nice. Now she's dead.
She does the toss.
I do feel like I've got a little bit of a Galinda thing going on. Alright, final round, Masal Halbar. Oh, he's extremely weak in magic.
Aren't they all? Man, he's got a lot of hit points. He's got a lot of everything. Holy shit.
We'll cleave through him right
Yeah.
quick.
He made it here by toughness. Just chop down the competition.
Cube with the dies to removal.
Yep.
Alright.
He chopped his last chop.
Get a royal sword, which we cannot sell. Our magic reputation went up because we were mostly magical during that competition. Alright. Now our daughter is 18. I got rid of some of my inventory so that I could buy her a present because the inventory was literally full. What should we buy her?
Do we need anything?
No.
Oh, well. We got rid of a doll, so I don't think we should buy that.
Let's buy a teacup. It's the most expensive thing. But for George, 325 will be fine.
Normal cost 500G greater than 325G.
You get the Venus jewels again.
You still basically get beamed up by space aliens for that one.
Today is a fateful day. I forgot that George is my height. But, what do we want her to be wearing when she dies?
Dies the death of teenage and goes into adulthood.
I think the,
After 18, it's 20 minus 1, so it's not a teen anymore. Yeah.
I think that's how they say it in French. Alright. So I'm gonna save, I think? Nah. I'm just gonna hit the button.
Alright.
Alright, let's see how Jaden does after now that she has beaten God.
Crossing fingers that it's the same thing that happened earlier today, frankly. Because I feel like there's way too much that goes into this.
Adventuring, didn't like it. Working part-time, Redania. Yeah, she didn't do anything that different. Coaches arrived from the castle to say they've come to fetch the young mistress.
Oh man, come to fetch.
This is not the same thing that happened for our other daughter, don't worry.
Come on, let's go. Then they do. Ah!
My king cake bread pudding alarm. You seem to be in quite a mood. It says good mood, but whatever. This is getting weird, King. And I would like you to become my general.
Oh! That is not where I thought that was going.
You shouldn't be so surprised. The fact is we have demonstrated great skill at arms since we were a little girl, and that's a little weird. Now, an accomplished young person like you would be replacing me.
We'll ease you into it, don't worry.
Have confidence in yourself. No, you will apprentice. Pretty good.
How much war do you need to go do as a kingdom, actually?
You just need to be prepared for it, I think.
Wait, why does she have a magic orb on
That
her
is a good
shoulder?
question,
like,
though.
That's a crystal ball.
Okay, hold up. Her reply was always the same. My heart is set on another.
Oh man.
Cube was worried and asked her, Mistress, who is this man that your heart is so set on? I, your humble servant Cube, would like to help you.
Humble Cube. Come on.
Cube is so cute. Cube, you have a very special place in my heart.
Yep.
Straight to the wedding.
I think he's the only groom that you get to see a picture of.
I think you get to see.
Because if it's any generic dude, you don't.
Yeah.
Like with when we became the queen, we just skipped to like that. We didn't have like a.
Given her a splendid education.
And like the game reinforces at some point that Cube is definitely a demon.
Yeah, he is absolutely a demon. That's
like,
wonderful. She did fairly well at her work. Gnome was actually right on the money. She does not really have the mind for strategy. I don't think she's quite... She needs to be more intelligent than she is. That's weird that your daughter married a demon, but
He seems okay.
he seems fine. He is a house demon, which is quite benign. We have been a good father. No, our intelligence is 567. I don't know why we were only, like, okay at our work as a general. The class taken most often, adventuring. Yeah, relationship with Butler, 100.
Ah.
Our maternal instinct is 163. That's insane. That's too much mothering.
Just way too motherly.
But, that's basically how our daughters do, I think. Is we have social daughter and housekeeping daughter.
The indoor daughter and the outdoor daughter.
The outdoor daughter, yeah. So what you might have noticed is that when she was a hero, like, she got married and then there was a little, like, extra story about how, like, what happened when she was a hero and what she did and all the interesting stuff. And that was kind of missing. It's like you
if you get the special marriage to Cube, then that like takes over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get a special wedding, it takes place of the details of your job, which is really sad. But anyway, now we're gonna see some other endings. So, these are the ones I prepared long before the stream even started. So this is Fraud Cheaty Face. She is very wealthy. And I think that's that's all I cheated, I think.
Well, that goes for a lot, though.
Yeah, I mean, because you can put her in school.
Yeah.
So yeah, her constitution, refinement, charisma are maxed. Her sin is pretty high.
It's a decent amount of sin.
Not super bright, but, you know. Her cooking is 336. Don't worry about it.
I think the eyes really make that dress.
Yeah, it's pretty good. She's thrilled. No, she's having a great time. Her stress is 0. She's doing great. So yeah, this is our fraud daughter. Frauder. Let's see what she's up to. Alright. Cheaty Face's daughter Fraud is now 18 years old, now an adult. I am not grateful to you.
To be honest, I am not grateful to you. I long for the day when I read that same sentence written to me by one of our children.
Studied protocol all the time. Why do you make me study protocol so much? Probably wanted me to become a lady of high society or something. Well, okay, fine. Like, that was fine. I wish I had been a better child. The top guy at the sleazy bar always looked out for me. Oh no, she also went to illegal bar. He was the only one who gave me any confidence in myself. They say the best way is to learn by doing. I hope the poison in this letter finds you well. Thanks, Ravencloud. Mistress hasn't decided on a career yet. Beautiful, renowned as a great fighter. No reason she shouldn't have a job already.
Like, is that a capital J job?
No, it's a lowercase job.
It's hard to tell.
I couldn't be satisfied with an ordinary job. There's just nothing that excites me. But you tell me what to do.
Calling me evil is a fine way to greet me. I need to say to others every day.
You don't seem suited to a respectable profession, but your pride won't let you become a thug or a harlot. So, there is a even more dubious club near the sleazy bar.
The double illegal club.
This is sort of explicit. Interesting! Show me to this place! Sheedy face has raised a very trying daughter. So, she is also a kind of queen.
This is what I meant by a queen, not the queen.
On the night of the new moon, a pitch-black shadow descended into Fraud's bedroom. Fraud, you have grown up to be beautiful indeed, just as I thought you would. I have come tonight to take you away with me.
Oh no!
Lucifon, the Prince of Darkness!
Oh shit, I clicked.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to
Clicking
click.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're well suited to become my wife. Something, something heaven, however you have been sinful. Your reverence for heaven is waned, and you've gained a seductive charm. I, Lucifon, Prince of Darkness, King of the Underworld, and the only man who can make you happy. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. The Underworld really isn't so bad. Vast wealth, armies of demons.
Yeah. Alright.
Vastly magnificent luxuries.
Oh, that's all great, but just one thing. I have to go say goodbye.
What if you didn't, though?
Ooh.
And so Fraud disappeared one night and became the wife of the Prince of Darkness.
Alright.
This was actually an extremely hard ending to get.
Yeah, oh my god.
Was not made to develop the abilities needed by an adult. You are a heartless parent. She'll forever live with the burden of that sin. It is you who invited
Comes
this tragedy
stapled to the
upon
kid's
her.
report card. You have to sign the bottom.
So Fraud became an S&M queen. It looks like Fraud did wonderfully at her work. That's all I wanted.
Excellent. That's the one we really nailed.
Yeah.
You know?
I think perhaps there is no hope for people of the mortal world after all. I think I got this, but she only did okay at her work, and I started the whole thing over. To make it so that she was excellent.
I remember, I was playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, she's
while you were
smeared
doing
with the
that.
dirt of the mortal world. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was looking for ether currents while you were doing that.
Okay.
I remember that. That's it. I just, you know, it's funny how you link things in your head.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, Constitution, Refinement, Charisma,
God.
all maxed, but her sin really
Maximum
high.
Constitution.
Eternal Instinct 0, Relationship with Prince 72, overall score -59.
Negative 50. Oh my god. They gave us 50 DKP minus. Venus Descends was like, hit it very hard.
Are you a bad enough parent to raise your daughter to marry the devil? Well, if that ending was not to your liking, we can try a different one.
There's some others available.
Yes. So, similar, think very okay, she has a little bit more sin this time.
A little more sin.
But similar daughter. So let's just try this out. The mistress, she didn't even write us a letter. That's how mad she is. She goes out all night, but I don't think it's to meet a man. I'll try following her tonight. She didn't even write us a letter, Kaz.
Man.
Cube stealthily set out after Fraud.
Don't we all?
Oh, we know the desert to the west. That's familiar. She's not adventuring to gain fighting experience or anything, so why in the world has she come here? Sup?
You're back.
Is it that Luciphon, ancient prince of darkness? Even if you kill me, you will have accomplished nothing. Unimportant.
Many hours of battle.
That's hard.
Hey, pup. Nappy dog. Nappy dog.
After all, we two are the same. Arg.
It's over.
So yeah, if you didn't like where we become the BDSM queen of the underworld, what if we murder Satan and then die? I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah. Our soul gets replaced by Satan or something.
Luciphon, king of the underworld, what have you done? This is like Riven sequel to Myst. Oh, it's you, Cube.
Like we have an inn.
Yeah.
It's great.
You're from the underworld, you should know. The crown is passed on to the most suitable human being.
Cube is the worst demon. He just doesn't know anything about the underworld.
I do love how Satan was just like, oh, Cube, it's you.
Yeah.
Sup, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? So long, Cube, young nobleman of the underworld.
Would you pet this dog? You would pet this dog.
The next day, Fraud disappeared. She never returned home, and she was never heard from
Spoiled.
again. It is said that a wandering swordsman once came upon a cave in the lava field. There, he secretly spied on a banquet presided over by the ruler of the underworld. By a princess of darkness in the form of a young girl. I mean, she's 18. She's an adult.
Right, but I think you get, like, permanently...
I would not call that a young girl. Fraud reigned over the underworld as the princess of darkness.
It's like Queen Beryl ran out of clothes in her closet.
Sovereign lord of the nether regions. The Negaverse. Heaven is the land of order, the underworld is the land of chaos. We do Shin Megami Tensei endings here.
Mm-hmm.
These three lands make up all of capital C creation.
It squares with what I know about creation. Then we get, like, a lesson in...
Now, Fraud,
In
who
the
was born in
underworld.
heaven and grew up in the world of mortals, has alighted in hell. That's nice. It's very symmetrical.
Yeah. That's extrapolation for you, I suppose. Ooh, depravity, indulgence, and pleasure.
Then they'll have to face the wrath of Fraud, Princess of Darkness. Yeah, like, we don't get a letter, we don't get a wedding. There's just like, what the fuck?
Hey, pup.
Fraud will rule the underworld for all eternity? I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. In any case, the screen will fade out. Anyway. What's our score this time? Protocol sleepy. Negative 1,569. Nice.
What? What? Wait, is it minus your sin? Because I think we had way more sin
Probably.
that time.
If humans build a better world, then it is unlikely fraud will ever be seen again is a good line. What a good pup.
What a good pup. Let me say hi.
Smooches. Alright. I want to do one thing, actually.
Yeah.
I want to restore this one. Whoops. I want to pay off all our sin with money. And see what we become. Oh shit, this is gonna take forever.
It's a lot of indulgences you're buying here.
No. The music is...
The music embraces the chaos of our situation. Hey, pup. Maybe we can get treat for dog. Yeah, that's what I'll do. You'll do this, and I will get treat for dog.
Alright.
The cat's probably gonna come out of the woodwork too. Yep, there's the cat.
I do have to move the mouse in between this. I want you to know that it's like...
No, I know it's not trivial. Well,
Yeah, but it's like, it's not showing up as moving in between, but I have to move it. You're not helping, my love.
I'm totally helping. Okay, come on. So excited about this treat, but she can't quite make it. Okay. Oh, pup. Okay, Shactool, you can have a treat too. You're a good boy. I'll be hungry really much. Okay. We're doing something rude to the dog. And introduce the cat into the situation. These are not for you. Nope.
Alright, our daughter is now, our Satan daughter is now
Calm
free
down.
from
Okay.
sin. I wonder what she becomes. She has no morality, though, so I don't think she's gonna have a great end.
Can't get the.
Oh wait, I
dog.
can fix it.
Okay, I'll just give Shactool treats on the floor. We'll bring him later. You guys will get to see Cat in a minute.
Alright, there. By taking off the demon dress, I have given her, magically, 100 morality.
Oh.
Because the demon dress was negative 100, so
Right.
now we have positive 100.
And that's number weighing.
And that's number one. I just want to see what happens. I genuinely don't know.
Okay,
We did de-goth our daughter.
buddy.
Alright, see, this is the same daughter that was like, I guess you existed, but kind of fuck you, basically. But now that we paid a bunch of money and got her a better outfit, she's so happy that we've raised her and cared for her. You must have been trying to make me into a refined young woman.
Poor Shactool cannot wait to escape.
The owner of the sleazy bar seemed to really count on me. It was almost as if he couldn't get along without me.
Yeah, our cat is pretty large. He's a good boy, though. Love him.
I became confident that was the best there is at waitressing and whatnot in the sleazy bar. Oh, huh. It sounds like, so Fraud also is becoming a wandering hero.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if it'll go any differently.
Pet Shactool while he's here. He's gonna leap away in a couple seconds. Yeah.
Alright.
What a good boy.
Alright.
Showing him your huge butt. Big old cat butt.
Left on a journey of adventure. Many men propose marriage to the fascinating, beautiful Fraud. She also chose a genius knight, but this one is very strong-willed.
Ooh, okay.
This wasn't very cheerful. Oh, goodness. Yeah, incredibly strong. Army was annihilated.
Alright, I think we should move on to the other...
Yeah, I think this is literally the same. Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. I genuinely didn't know what it would be. I just wanted to check it out.
So yeah, like, we're a couple thousand gold of donation to the church between Wandering
BDSM
Warrior
Queen.
and
BDSM Queen.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, come on. All right.
Makes sense.
Now, I mean, the name of the game is Princess Maker, right? So.
Oh, right. We were supposed to make a princess out
Yeah.
of this gift from heaven girl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end the game.
Alright.
Done everything I need.
I mean, this version of the game even tells you what it is on most every screen.
Yeah. Sister Lee from the church didn't seem to think of me as just a part-time worker. I worked for her so much that I ended up becoming very good at helping others.
Good at helping.
Good at helping. Kaz is wearing multiple belts.
Wearing a lot of belts.
Really both.
Whew.
They have come to fetch the young mistress.
Yeah, BB, you smell the cat. He was just here. You saw. He's right over there. He's still.
I've been ordered to escort Fraud to the castle at once.
BB, come here.
You were so small when you came to live with Cheaty Face. King's being weird again. I guess this happens whenever he wants to give you any job. Because you get this dialogue.
Right.
I am very old and the time has come for me to retire. Prince is still inexperienced, cannot bring myself... There's a prince, by the way. Cannot bring myself to turn the kingdom over to him. I decided to hand the throne over to you. Fraud.
Oh, he hasn't even taken the counsel of his minister.
Yeah, not the Minister of State, but he did talk to his wife at least.
Oh, well, good.
If not for Cheaty Face, both I and the kingdom would have been completely destroyed. There is nothing to regret in turning the throne over to Fraud.
What a correct name. Love it.
Fraud shall be the new sovereign. I ask that you give her all of your loyalty.
Yeah, the queen doesn't die this time.
I'm convinced she was not dead the other time. King handed
I love
over
that
to
she
Fraud
okay.
Cheaty-Face.
You get a stick that has the like hand on it. You get the hand wand. I love hand wand. Hand wand comes up in a video game.
Her father, Cheaty Face, was very curious and asked her.
Star Ocean 3, I think. Like one of your friends is an inventor, and she has a hand wand. Okay, sorry.
She loved a man whose name she did not even know. Oh, that's the wrong whose. I think that's the only typo in this whole game. Several days later. There's another man here who wants to propose to the mistress. Should I send him away?
Ah, you're...
Fraud. The young
You're right,
officer
the
who
young
Fraud had met at the
officer.
castle was actually the prince. Ah!
It was the prince
that's
all
amazing.
along.
He kept the same sprite though, so he still looks 10. That's...
He is not aged in all these years.
We have, but he is not. Yeah, and we don't get to see him. But we married the prince. 10 days and nights. Yay! Fraud had become a princess.
Holy shit, we did it. We made it.
See, I think George actually could have gotten there. Didn't want to, because it wouldn't have been anything. We were already going to see it. And Fraud, you have drawn out this potential to its fullest. It is absolutely wonderful.
But yeah, I mean, this game has a ton of endings.
Yeah.
There's something like 6 or 7 different categories of ending, and then like grades of how good you are at it, even within that. And then
Fraud did wonderfully at her work.
Within any given one, it still grades you on like how good you are at the thing you ended up doing. So there's like Lesser Wizard's Apprentice.
As
Wizard's
heroic
Apprentice.
in fatherhood as you are in battle. It's good.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
That's every dad wants to hear that.
I shall take her spirit back up to heaven. There you'll be reunited.
Oh no, this costume doesn't have a hook.
Yeah, it doesn't. We have to put her back in her real clothes to take her for a walk.
And we do need to walk the dog.
We do.
You're right, BB. We need...
So yeah, Constitution is almost maxed. Refinement, morality, and faith. Charisma is high, but not super high. Sensitivity is super high.
Yeah, we're big on healthiness, I guess.
Yeah.
Like all our daughters, whatever happens, they gotta be constitute.
Yeah. They need that fortitude. So your relationship with father is actually 98. It was dangerously close to her marrying us, which we are not going to talk about.
Oh yes, the dog does have a costume. Hold on. We had her on camera earlier. She's wearing a little dress. Because she's a princess.
She's our princess.
This is our actual favorite daughter.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. And that's Pretty Princess Dress-Up Game. We did it. We have done everything.
Hooray.
So the only negative about the DOS version is that some endings are actually incomplete. So you know how I talked about, you've got the first part of your ending where you get a job, then you get a wedding, and then either it's a special wedding and that sort of takes up the next slot, or it's a basic wedding and then you get extended job data. The extended job data is missing for some endings, including the Queen, which really sucks.
Yeah.
So like I need to play the real
Ugh.
Princess Maker version to see if I can actually like learn what being queen is like. But those descriptions seemed way less detailed in the other version.
In Refine?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, well, I technically did things. Hello from the sky.
Well, yeah, the letter was weird. I liked the letter format. It was cute.
And it had details based on what you actually did.
Yeah.
Which made it feel
you could actually
more personal.
Read the damn thing. Well, I want to. Not that there's much to show off about my dress, but I want to do it.
Well, we have a different scene for this,
We
right?
do, yeah. Yes. I'll be more of a person.
Yep.
Only webcam. Only Monica.
Huh. Which...
Only webcam does not have a webcam in it. That's interesting.
Right. Because we changed that. Although, wait. We changed it for this one, too. That's weird.
Oh no, the dress I worked so hard to make the dress not match the chroma key. You know what? No, wait, hold up.
We're just gonna scale it from here.
Oh god.
It's quite scaled.
I do match the
Good.
chroma key a little.
Yeah.
I've ruined, now Princess Maker exists in the background.
Well, I mean, that's because the sun is finally set
Yeah.
in a different light.
But yes, this is what I got married in.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cute. It has one teal thing, and I'm still chroma keyed out.
Oh, we could turn off the key at this point.
We could, I guess, yeah. I don't wanna. Man,
Oh.
I really want to add in the webcam. What is it? A display capture? No, that's thing. Nope. Remove. Yes. What kind of source is this? Just video capture device.
Yeah, that's gotta be
Add
it.
existing webcam. Oh, but now it's still chroma keyed.
It's keyed. Weird.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, because they're all global sources.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, so really we can't win.
So I just have to turn the filter off. I just have to turn. There we go.
Hey!
All right.
Yep. It's our lovely green
Now I'm
screen.
real. Whatever. This dress is gorgeous. I look great. But yeah, I've also got a necklace and a flower on the
Hair
side of my
flower.
head.
Yep.
This is still basically just my Lena cosplay from many years ago, and also my Twitter profile. But
This has
There it is.
elements of my Bard's cosplay, but that's about it.
the elements include shaving your chest.
Yes, that's a huge part of it. Oh man. Yeah. Let's
You've
get the
got a
full
lot
effect.
going on.
Gotta stand up. I got the
We
belts.
can move the.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Is it?
A little. I got the belts and the sashes. I got the tights. Good tights. Yeah. No garlic. That's
No
the
garlic,
missing piece.
yeah. This is. It just goes like I don't know. It's a dress.
We're great.
And that's
Everyone.
that's the
should have
fashion
an
show
outfit
portion of this
good.
evening. Maybe can we get the dog? Baby.
Go see Mom.
Here, princess.
I'll get the cat.
Okay. This is a better look at BB's outfit, which has a little flower. It's got little rhinestones on it.
There's my gigantic cat.
If you don't teach your
not-
daughter to write, she masters astral projection.
No, don't bury your face, buddy. Hold on.
And that's how you make a princess, everybody.
Yep. Whoop. No, you don't. I capture you again. My mountain of a cat. Easy, buddy. Easy. Oh, not happy with me. You're not happy with me. You're very cute, though. A cute big boy.
I like the credits music we got going on.
Yeah, no, this is the best ending you could ever hope for Princess Maker. A bunch of animals and fun outfits.
All right.
Oop. Okay, he's figuring it out.
The cat is basically bigger than the dog, yeah.
This was lovely.
This was great.
Glad that we did all that.
Yep.
Like, once Refine came out, we're like, nah, we gotta show people how bad this is.
Yeah. I hope we have convinced you that Refine is bad and just fucking pirate the original. It's dog time. Aww.
Oh, now he's given up. There. An opportunity presents itself.
Alright.
Whew.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Oop.
Hold up, I need...
Need a flat surface.
Yeah.